my mother, she used to play cards. Nothing but women there. One or two might smoke. One might drink. My mother didn't drink, but you always heard the quick quips, the comebacks, the razor sharp digs, if you will. And we processed that. Now we didn't necessarily act on it. We would go outside and we would we would get in our little circles, and what did we do? When we wanted to pass the time, and we wanted to be Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, we started calling what we started doing what they call ribbon. And that's where a lot of this stuff originated from. But generally, it was just the boys around. There were never any females. Stick with me now. So this is where a lot of brothers started to develop that quick wit, because you couldn't sit there and tell a 30-second story. By then, the moment that passed, and people would start clowning you. Oh, you ain't funny. You ain't got it. You lame. You this, you that. So over time, you say, okay, look, I got to develop a repertoire of some quick comebacks, some witty comebacks, so I'm not the only one being laughed at. And that's how a lot of this stuff evolved. You may have kind of evolved out of it, aged out of it as you got to high school. Some of us went to college and the workforce because simple. You didn't have to do that nonsense now. Look, I can stand on my own now. I don't necessarily have to be funny and get people to laugh in circles because we're adults now. We passed that. Or are we? The time machine says no. We right back to being teens in high school where we used to play Butchie Baker and Snatchies and all the things that we reminisce about. Now it's like we sassy for being intelligent, for being able to figure out that if we say something and it's quick witted, that we're not supposed to say that. We're not supposed to be able to, like David just said earlier, we're not supposed to be able to think on our toes. We're not supposed to be able to match jokes with you.